Lesson 1: Boosting Confidence.
It was incredibly rewarding and boosted my confidence in other areas too.
That's fantastic. What achievement are you referring to?
I recently completed a challenging project at work that took a lot of effort.
That's impressive. It's amazing how accomplishments can affect our self-esteem.
Yes, I feel more capable of taking on new challenges now.
I love that. It's important to recognize our successes, no matter how small.
Absolutely. Letting those victories inspire us is key to personal growth.
Let's celebrate your achievement together.
I'd love that. It's great to share these moments with someone who understands.
Lesson 2: Navigating Delays.
Delays can be frustrating. What floor are we on? I lost track.
We're on the 3rd floor, almost there.
Great. I can't wait to reach our destination.
Yes, it's always annoying when things take longer than expected.
I agree. Let's make the most of the time while we wait.
Good idea. We can chat about our plans for the rest of the day.
That sounds perfect. I'm looking forward to our activities.
Me too. Let's stay positive during the wait.
Yes, it's all part of the adventure.
Lesson 3: Meeting Expectations.
Not that I'm aware of at the moment, I think we've covered everything.
That's good to hear. It's important to stay organized in our discussions.
Yes, clarity helps us move forward more effectively.
Absolutely. If anything else comes up, we can always revisit it later.
I agree. It's better to focus on what we have right now.
Yes, and we can make adjustments as needed moving forward.
Let's ensure everyone is on the same page with our plans.
That's a great idea. Clear communication is key to success.
I'm glad we're aligned on this.
Lesson 4: Shopping for collars.
Yes, they have a wide selection of collars in different colors.
That's fantastic. I love having options when it comes to accessories.
Absolutely. It allows us to express our style in various ways.
Yes, and I appreciate that you can mix and match with different outfits.
Exactly. A good collar can elevate a simple look instantly.
I'm excited to see what colors they have available.
Let's check out their collection together and find the perfect ones.
I can't wait. Shopping for unique pieces is always fun.
Yes, it'll be a great opportunity to refresh our wardrobes.
Lesson 5: Fashionable Sweater.
How about this cable knit sweater? It looks warm and fashionable.
That sweater is beautiful. I love the texture and the color.
Yes, it's perfect for the chilly weather we've been having lately.
Definitely. I can imagine wearing it to keep cozy during the winter.
Plus, it would pair well with jeans or even a skirt.
Exactly. It's versatile enough for different occasions.
Let's try it on and see how it fits.
Great idea. I'm excited to see how it looks on both of us.
Fashion finds like this are always fun to discover together.
Lesson 6: The Alamo's History.
The Alamo is such a significant place, as the walls began to crumble, 4,000 Mexicans attacked from all sides.
Yes, it's fascinating how such a pivotal moment in history unfolded there.
The bravery displayed by the defenders is truly admirable.
Absolutely. It symbolizes the struggle for independence and resilience.
I think visiting the Alamo would give us a deeper understanding of that history.
Yes, and it's a reminder of the sacrifices made during the battle.
Let's plan a visit to explore and learn more about its significance.
I'd love that. It's important to connect with our history.
Together, we can appreciate the rich stories behind such landmarks.
Lesson 7: Art Appreciation.
I saw paintings and sculptures at the gallery. Which was your favorite artwork?
I was really captivated by the large abstract painting. The colors were so vibrant.
That one stood out to me as well. It had such a dynamic energy.
Absolutely. I think art has the power to evoke strong emotions.
I also enjoyed the intricate details of the sculptures, they were beautifully crafted.
Yes, the craftsmanship was impressive. It's amazing how much skill is involved.
Let's discuss our interpretations of the pieces we saw.
I'd love to hear your thoughts and share mine.
Art is such a rich topic for conversation.
Lesson 8: Vibrant Communities.
It's a very lively and successful community, especially in cities like Toronto and Vancouver.
Yes, those cities are known for their cultural diversity and vibrant atmospheres.
I love how each neighborhood has its own unique character.
Absolutely. Exploring different areas can be such an adventure.
The festivals and events throughout the year really bring people together.
Yes, and the food scene is incredible. There's always something new to try.
Let's plan a weekend trip to explore one of these cities soon.
That sounds like a fantastic idea. I'm excited about the possibilities.
It'll be a great way to experience different cultures firsthand.
Lesson 9: Jungle Sounds.
I heard noises and the leaves were rustling. I wasn't sure if I'd gone back in time or just landed in a jungle somewhere.
That sounds thrilling. It must have felt like an adventure waiting to unfold.
Absolutely. The sounds of nature can be so immersive.
Yes, it really connects you to the environment around you.
I'm always amazed by how vibrant and alive a jungle can feel.
I agree. Exploring those areas can be both exciting and a little mysterious.
Let's plan an adventure to a national park or a rainforest.
I'd love that. It'll be a chance to experience nature up close.
I can't wait for the adventure that awaits us.
Lesson 10, Grocery Store Trip.
Hey, I need to head to the grocery store. Want to come along?
Sure. I'd love to help you pick out some things.
Great! I need to stock up on fresh produce and snacks for the week.
That sounds like a plan. I always enjoy browsing the aisles for new recipes.
Yes, and we can check out any seasonal items that might be on sale.
Absolutely. It's always fun to discover new ingredients.
Let's make a list so we don't forget anything important.
Good idea. Planning helps us stay organized during shopping.
I'm excited to see what we find.
Lesson 11, School Walks.
When I went to elementary school, it would take about 10 minutes to walk to the school.
That sounds nice. It's great to have a short commute during those years.
Yes, I enjoyed the fresh air and the time to think before classes started.
Absolutely. Those walks must have been a wonderful way to start the day.
I remember chatting with friends along the way, making it even more enjoyable.
That sounds lovely. School days often have such fond memories.
Yes, I think those moments shaped my love for learning and friendship.
It's amazing how those small daily routines can have a lasting impact.
I agree. Let's reminisce about more of our childhood experiences.
Lesson 12, Price Findings.
That sounds intriguing. I'll have to try it next time. Did you find the prices reasonable?
Yes, most of the items were quite affordable, which was a pleasant surprise.
That's always a bonus. It makes exploring new things much more enjoyable.
Absolutely. I appreciate when places offer good value for quality products.
Yes, it encourages people to try new experiences without breaking the bank.
Exactly. I think it's important to support local businesses as well.
Let's make a list of places we want to check out together.
Great idea. I'm excited to discover new favorites.
I can't wait to share these experiences with you.
Lesson 13, National Pride.
Parliamentary powers and a sense of national pride in one's own country have been the source of Europe's identity.
I completely agree. It's fascinating how these elements shape a nation's culture.
Yes, the way people connect with their government can foster a strong community spirit.
Absolutely. When citizens feel proud of their heritage, they often become more engaged.
I think this pride can lead to positive changes and encourage civic responsibility.
Exactly. It's important for people to feel like they have a stake in their country's future.
Let's explore how different countries express this pride through their traditions.
That's a great idea. Understanding these expressions can deepen our appreciation for diversity.
I'm looking forward to learning more about this together.
Lesson 14, Remote Work Opportunities.
It depends on the location and the purpose of my trip. What about you?
I'm considering visiting a few places, primarily for work and a little leisure.
That sounds great. Combining work with leisure can make a trip more enjoyable.
Yes, I agree. I'm excited about the possibility of working remotely from a new environment.
It's nice to have that flexibility in today's job market.
Absolutely. I think it can enhance creativity and productivity.
Let's discuss where we'd like to go if we had the chance.
That sounds fun. I'd love to hear your travel ideas.
I'm sure we can come up with some exciting destinations.
Lesson 15, Reviewing Contracts.
Good morning. I was reviewing the contract terms we received.
Good morning. How did everything look? Were there any issues?
Overall, it seems clear, but I noticed a few points that might need clarification.
That's important. It's always good to ensure that everything is transparent.
Yes, I want to make sure we fully understand our obligations moving forward.
Absolutely. Let's go over those points together and prepare for our meeting.
That sounds like a plan. I want us to be well prepared.
Yes, being informed will help us negotiate better terms if needed.
I appreciate your help with this.
Lesson 16, Rowing History.
We should promote the cause of rowing and professional sport in the late 19th century.
Yes, rowing was one of the most popular sports during that time.
Absolutely. It represented not only athleticism but also social class and competition.
I love how it brought people together, fostering camaraderie among participants.
Yes, and the events were often grand spectacles that attracted large crowds.
It's interesting to think about how sports can shape a community's identity.
Let's research more about the history of rowing and its impact.
Great idea. I'm excited to uncover more about this fascinating sport.
Together, we can highlight its significance in our discussions.
Lesson 17, Expedited Shipping.
That works for me. For the next delivery, can we expedite shipping?
Yes, I think that's a good idea, especially if we need the items quickly.
Exactly. Timely delivery can make a big difference in our planning.
I'll check with the supplier to see if they can accommodate that request.
Perfect. It's always better to be proactive with our orders.
Yes, and it helps us avoid any last-minute rushes.
Let's make sure we confirm the new timeline with everyone involved.
Absolutely. Clear communication will keep everyone informed.
I appreciate your attention to detail.
Lesson 18, Safe Travels.
Same to you. Safe travels and have an incredible time on your next adventure.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to exploring new places and cultures.
Yes, traveling opens up so many opportunities for learning and growth.
Absolutely. Each trip is a chance to make unforgettable memories.
I hope to hear all about your experiences when you return.
I'll definitely share my stories. It's always fun to reminisce about travels.
I can't wait. Your adventures inspire me to plan my own trips.
That's wonderful to hear. Let's encourage each other to explore more.
I'm excited for what the future holds.
Lesson 19: Fulfillment in Life.
You're feeling satisfied and fulfilled, right?
Absolutely. I can't imagine my life without pursuing my passions.
That's inspiring. Finding fulfillment is so important for overall happiness.
Yes, it makes every day feel meaningful and worthwhile.
I think it's crucial to identify what truly brings us joy.
I agree. When we focus on our strengths, we can achieve great things.
Let's encourage each other to continue pursuing our dreams.
Yes. Supporting one another can lead to even greater achievements.
I'm grateful to have someone who understands the journey.
Lesson 20: Job Market Considerations.
Definitely. Especially considering the job market, we must stay competitive.
Yes, adapting to changes is crucial for our career growth.
I think continuous learning and skill development are essential.
Absolutely. It's important to keep improving ourselves.
Let's explore some new courses or certifications that could benefit us.
Great idea. Investing in our education always pays off.
I'm excited to see what options are available.
Me too. Together, we can make informed decisions for our futures.
Let's start researching today.
Lesson 21: Shopping Experience.
Hey, have you ever been to the gym before?
Yes, I have. It was quite an interesting shopping experience for workout gear.
That sounds fun. Did you find everything you needed?
I did. The variety of options made it easier to choose what fit my style.
I love when stores offer a wide selection, it makes shopping more enjoyable.
Absolutely. I appreciate being able to compare different brands and prices.
Let's plan a shopping trip together next time.
That sounds great. I'd love to explore new gear with you.
I'm excited to see what we can find.
Lesson 22: Asking for help.
Don't worry, everyone needs help sometimes. It's hard to admit I can't do everything.
I completely understand. Acknowledging that we need support is a sign of strength.
Yes, it allows us to focus on what we do best and delegate the rest.
Exactly. Teamwork makes tasks much more manageable.
Let's encourage each other to ask for help when needed.
That's a great idea. It's important to build a supportive network.
I feel more comfortable knowing I have someone to rely on.
And I feel the same way. Together, we can tackle any challenge.
I'm grateful for our partnership.
Lesson 23, Marshy Pools.
Have you ever seen the herons that like to fish in the marshy pools?
Yes. They stand several feet high and spear fish and frogs with their sharp beaks.
It's fascinating to watch them hunt, they're so patient and precise.
Absolutely. Their hunting technique is impressive and quite graceful.
I love how they blend into their surroundings, making them even more intriguing.
Yes, it's like they become part of the landscape while they wait for their prey.
Let's plan a trip to the marshes to observe them in action.
That sounds like a wonderful idea. I'd love to take photos of them.
I can't wait to experience the beauty of nature up close.
Lesson 24, Avalanche of Letters.
I have had an avalanche of letters and advice about this service.
That sounds overwhelming. What kind of feedback are you receiving?
Some correspondents have asked why I chose to drag God into the conversation.
It's interesting how people interpret things differently.
Yes, and it shows how passionate they are about their opinions.
I think it's important to listen, but also to stay true to your message.
Absolutely. I want to convey my thoughts clearly without causing misunderstandings.
Let's discuss how to address some of these concerns in your responses.
Great idea. Your perspective could really help me navigate this situation.
Lesson 25, The Perfect Location.
Have you found an Italian restaurant yet?
Not yet. I'm looking for a centrally located one, though.
That sounds like a good idea. It's always better when it's easy to reach.
Exactly. I want to enjoy the atmosphere without worrying about travel.
What kind of Italian dishes do you enjoy the most?
I love pasta, especially anything with a rich sauce.
Pasta is a classic. Do you prefer red sauce or white?
I think I lean more toward the white sauce, it feels so creamy and luxurious.
A creamy Alfredo can be heavenly. Let's find a place that serves that.
Lesson 26, Under the Influence.
Have you noticed how some people can become aggressive when under the influence?
Yes, it's quite alarming sometimes. It changes their whole demeanor.
Right? It's fascinating how substances can alter behavior so dramatically.
I think it's important to be aware of that. It can lead to dangerous situations.
Absolutely. It's crucial to have friends who can help keep things in check.
That's a good point. A supportive environment can make a big difference.
Have you seen how some people get depressed too?
Yes, that's equally concerning. It's like a double-edged sword.
Exactly. The emotional effects can be just as powerful as the physical ones.
Lesson 27, Wisdom in Grade 8.
Now that I'm in grade 8, I hope the younger kids see me as wise.
That's a great aspiration. It's important to set a good example.
I want to show them that learning can be fun and rewarding.
That's a wonderful mindset. Kids look up to those who inspire them.
I remember how I admired the older students when I was younger.
Yes, they seem so knowledgeable and confident.
I hope to share my experiences and help them navigate challenges.
Mentoring can be incredibly fulfilling. It builds connections.
Plus, it reinforces my own understanding of the subjects.
Lesson 28, Recent Email Exchange.
I wanted to talk to you about our recent email exchange.
Sure. I think we had some great points in our discussion.
Yes, I felt we really clarified the main issues at hand.
It's important to communicate effectively, especially in emails.
I agree, clear communication prevents misunderstandings.
Plus, it shows professionalism, which is crucial for our project.
Exactly. I think we should keep following up regularly.
That will help us stay aligned and focused on our goals.
Yes, and it will make sure everyone is on the same page.
Lesson 29, Football Match on Channel 2.
It's a pity there was a football match on Channel 2 last night.
Really? That's a shame. I would have loved to watch it.
I know. The game was supposed to be exciting with my favorite team playing.
You must have been disappointed to miss it.
Definitely. I heard it was a thrilling match with lots of action.
That makes it even worse. Did you catch any highlights?
Unfortunately, no. I was busy with other commitments.
That's tough. But maybe you can watch a replay later.
Good idea. I'll make sure to check it out online.
Lesson 30, Exploring the Mississippi.
The Mississippi River flows into Lake Ontario in Canada.
Yes, it's fascinating to think about how connected our waterways are.
Absolutely. The town's name is Niger on the lake, right?
Yes, that's correct. It has such a rich history tied to the river.
I love how rivers play a crucial role in the development of towns.
Yes, they often provide resources and transportation routes.
Let's explore more about the history of this area together.
I'd love that. It's always intriguing to learn about local heritage.
Yes, understanding these connections enhances our appreciation of the land.
Lesson 31, Focal Length.
What's the focal length of your camera lens?
It has a focal length range that goes from wide to telephoto, which is really versatile.
That sounds perfect for capturing different types of shots.
Yes, I can easily switch from landscape photos to close-ups.
I love lenses that offer flexibility like that.
Absolutely. It allows me to be creative without changing lenses constantly.
Have you taken any interesting photos with it recently?
Yes, I captured some beautiful sunset shots at the beach last weekend.
That sounds amazing. I'd love to see them sometime.
Lesson 32, Ticket Booth.
Is there a ticket booth at the bus station?
Yes, there is. It's located right near the entrance for convenience.
That's great to know. It makes buying tickets so much easier.
Absolutely. I always prefer to get my tickets in person.
Same here. It feels more secure than buying online sometimes.
Yes, plus, you can ask questions if you have any concerns.
Exactly. It's nice to have that support right there.
I agree. Let's make sure to stop by the booth when we arrive.
I'm looking forward to our trip, it's going to be fun.
Lesson 33, Encouraging Growth.
Definitely, we want to encourage growth and development, not discourage it.
I completely agree. Positive reinforcement is essential in any learning environment.
Yes, it can make a huge difference in someone's confidence.
Absolutely. Everyone thrives when they feel supported.
Let's brainstorm some ways to promote a more encouraging atmosphere.
That sounds like a great idea. Encouragement can lead to amazing outcomes.
Yes, we should celebrate achievements, no matter how small.
I love that. Recognizing progress keeps motivation high.
Let's implement these ideas in our next meeting.
Lesson 34, Payment Terms.
We prefer a 30-day payment window for better cash flow management.
That makes sense. It gives us enough time to ensure everything is settled.
Yes, it also helps in maintaining a steady budget.
Absolutely. Having a clear timeline is crucial for any business.
Let's communicate this preference clearly to our partners.
Good idea. Transparency can help avoid misunderstandings.
Yes, it's all about building strong, trust-based relationships.
I agree. A solid foundation leads to better collaboration.
I'm glad we are on the same page about this.
Lesson 35, Travel Plans.
That sounds great. What cities are you thinking of visiting?
I'm considering a trip to Paris and Rome, both are so rich in culture.
Those are fantastic choices. I've always wanted to explore the art in Paris.
Yes, and the cuisine in both cities is just incredible.
Absolutely. I can't wait to try authentic Italian pasta.
And in Paris, I'm looking forward to enjoying fresh croissants.
That sounds delicious. Let's plan an itinerary to make the most of our time.
Yes, we should include some sightseeing and also some relaxation.
I'm excited to start planning. This trip is going to be unforgettable.